reality TV has given us a glimpse into the lives of women married to high-profile athletes.
Yeah, we've seen the bickering, fighting, and the occasional, table flipping or glass of wine being tossed into someone's face on some of those shows. Houston Life reporter Dee Brown sat down with Ashley Peterson, the wife of Minnesota Vikings star Adrian Peterson, to get the real story of what it's like to be a football wife.
So we all know that there's a lot of responsibility that comes with being a wife and a mom, right? But what about a football wife?
Ashley Peterson is more than a football wife and mom. She talked me through her reality. So who is Ashley Peterson?
I am a wife, a mother. That's what's most important to me. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, and I like to think that I'm a woman of God, although I'm not perfect.
Adrian and Ashley met and first fell in love at the University of Oklahoma.
At freshman year, I actually met him the very first party that I went to.
Man, that is sweet. Like that's perfect. You didn't have to do any work. Like it just worked out just like that.
I knew pretty soon that okay, this is very serious and we could get married one day.
What type of adjustments did you have to make initially that were just kind of like, whoa, like you got to change overnight essentially? Like what, if you could name one, what would you say?
I would say I'm already a very private person anyway. Okay. I'm very private and I'm very...
First interview, I feel honored.
I know, I never do interviews because it's just not my thing. I'm a little shy.
So I'm assuming there's a lot of back and forth between Houston and Minnesota. How do you juggle that with your relationship and have that family life balance and still do everything that you're doing in your life?
I try to just keep our lives as balanced as possible. I think the main thing definitely is, keeping God first, because that allows me to get my thoughts together, stay more clear, because we have a very busy lifestyles.
You have 2 boys, right?
I do.
Oh.
I do. 5 and 16 months.
What are those personalities like?
Oh, they're so funny. They're strong personalities for sure.
So what does she do when it's game on during the season?
I'm there the entire season. So we do 6 months in Minnesota and then we come back and do 6 months here.
So you have a family circle of friends there in Minnesota and then you have it here. So do you, because oftentimes, of course, we all watch reality shows. Mm-hmm. And I often feel like it's a misconception of like what it's like to be the wife of an athlete. What are some misconceptions that you think that exist that you're just like, you know what, that's not true. That's not reality for us or for you.
Sometimes they tend to be a bit catty, and that's just not how my circle of friends and that's not how we operate. We're very supportive of each other.
Well, you have to be, because most people are probably not from where the city is located for the team, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, most of us are sometimes only there for the season, or we're only there because of football. So that in itself creates a community, and it just creates a bond because we understand each other more than maybe others may understand us.
Not only is she a mom and supportive wife, but she's also giving back.
We recently established the Ama Peterson Foundation, and that's something that we are very passionate about. We definitely would like to establish programs that will help empower young women, young children, and young men as well. We'd like to establish programs that help with job readiness, with getting ready for college, with learning how to find scholarships, and also establishing our own scholarship programs as well.
If there's anything that you wanted people to know, to see, and to understand about your family, the good positive stuff, what would that be?
I would say that we're just a normal family. I think that there's a misconception about us, and people feel like they know certain things about us that it's just not true, and that's just not how we are. We're so normal. Yeah. We're so normal. I am me, hate it or love it. I'm gonna be Ashley Peterson all day, every day.
Goofy, funny Ashley Peterson, right?
And I'm chill, I'm really relaxed. And
you like food.
I love to eat. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. I'm not even kidding. It's my favorite thing to do.
And as I found out as we chatted, she's just like all of us moms and wives, but she just happens to be married to a football star. For Houston Life, I'm Dee Brown.
What a lovely woman. What a good-looking family, too.
Yeah, she just seems so nice, right? And Dee did such a great job at that interview. Hey, you